So playful exploration. In both the Amsterdam and Florida winter training, we worked with a chair and thinking about the idea of how could we get that comfort of sitting that we feel in a chair into our Tai Chi. So in Florida, we had been doing Tai Chi for many hours when we finally had this chance to sit down in a chair. And as we sat down, you heard people kind of sighing and just enjoying the idea of letting their whole body hang and sit comfortably. So we took that quality of into our Tai Chi, and each time that we felt like it was working, then a whole group was kind of working hard, we reminded ourselves about what we learned from just simply sitting down in a chair. One of the other things that we did is to play around with the hip joints to see what happens when you are sitting and everything feels like it's hanging. And one of the things we did with that is to put our left hand on our left thigh here, and then we took the right and opened it up and looked to see, well, what happens in that joint when you just sit and open it up. So with that, one of the things I tend to do is kind of tilt the pelvis here. And what I realized is that I could barely move my leg at all once I tilted my pelvis, but then if I went back to where I let myself hang, it was amazing how much more fluidity and how much openness I had through here. And one of the other qualities about this is to even play with that quality of opening like a book and seeing, oh, that's kind of interesting. If I let myself hang and keep everything in a line over the midline of my feet, it's amazing how much play I have. Then going over to the other side, it's also amazing to see how different one side can be from the other one. And so for me, again, if I'm really working hard, I tend to tilt to the pelvis. I can barely get it at all and still keep the knee over the midline. So it really, for me, that play of sitting and letting everything relax helps to get a far more movement in the joint as I continue this playful exploration on a chair.